Wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's about SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful people. In today's video, guys, we're gonna zoom in on Sir Richie Richards basically bash or blast West Indies system. He said that right now they are the reason why West Indies is stuck in a sense where the last decade or so they didn't put anything in place to prevent West Indies from falling. They purely rely on talent, and now the world has caught up on us and used scientific and overturn us, and now we are reaping what the politics and the insularity and the biasness did to West Indies cricket, and it's hurtful, you understand? But he's saying there's still hope because he's going into the field. He's saying that even if he have to coach the next generation of players, he's willing to do that just to lay a foundation for West Indies to rise again. But my people, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. And don't forget to drop a like on the video. So let's dive into what Sir Richie Richardson had to say, alright? Sir Richie flogs cricket authorities for failure to implement plans to ensure regional squads' future success. This my wonderful people. A dominant West Indies cricket organisation neglected to ensure measures were in place to successfully groom players for the future, essentially dooming the regional side to decades of inconsistent performances and failures. This is according to former captain and batsman Sir Richie Richardson, who said that although players must shoulder some of the blame, they are simply a product of the system, and that cricket authorities fail to effectively plan for the future while other nations progress. He said, I look at what we did not do many years ago, when we were very strong to preserve and protect our cricket and to continue development and set our cricket up so that we can be propelled into the future. We took a lot of things for granted, and we just assume that our natural talent would always take us through, while the rest of the world was looking at the game differently and was using scientific approaches to help advance their players and the game. We never did that until just recently, he said. Speaking on the Good Morning Georgia Sports show at the same time, the Antiguan said that although it's plain to see the state of West Indies cricket, he was not caught unawares by the steady decline in the standard. He said, "It's hurtful, but I was feeling the pain long before we reached this stage. So right now, I think I am a little bit numb, even though it's still hurtful, but I saw it coming because of what we did not do and also what we did because, as we all know, insularity and politics have played massive roles in the state of our cricket, and all these things contributed to where we are today. Of course, the world is a round place, and I believe we are going to bounce back, but it is not going to be easy unless we can really find the means to putting something in place to get our cricket back," he said. One of the four knighted former cricketers here, Sir Richie, who is also an ICC match referee, said that upon leaving the role, one of his goals is to give back to the game that has given him so much, starting at the grassroots level. "Every opportunity I get to give back, I certainly will be doing that, but at the junior level is where I would like to focus, because we need to build a foundation. In order to build, you need to have a solid foundation, and I believe I can contribute most at that level, so that's where I would focus. I am a qualified coach, and if I have to do coaching at that level, then I would be more than happy to do that," he said. In October 2024, people, Sir Richie, who is a member of the Emirates ICC Elite Panel of Match Referees, reached the landmark of officiating in 50 men's test matches as a match referee when he took to the field in the first test between Pakistan and England in Multan, Pakistan. At the time, the then 62 years old had also officiated in 99 men's ODI, 99 men's T20s, 8 women's ODIs, and 15 women's T20 since making his international debut in February 2016. Right? Some people, Sir Richie Richardson is saying that some of the time people look at the West Indies failure and think that it's the players them why the West Indies is losing and they're picking the wrong set of players to play in the West Indies cricket teams. But he's saying that that's not mainly the reason why West Indies is losing. It's because the West Indies were caught up in their own back in the days and believed that the pure talent that the Caribbean produce will dominate cricket forever or dominate cricket even in decades to come. But he said that that's where the West Indies went wrong. They never tried to build a foundation to really groom the next generation of players to really continue the legacy of West Indies cricket. He said the system is faulty and a lot of politics and insularity really happen in West Indies cricket and ruin some of the good things or good players that have emerged, you understand? And some plans that were supposed to be implemented were not implemented because of some stupidity in terms of decision making in West Indies cricket. You understand? And he said over the decades they have seen it up and down, and that's the reason why West Indies can't win or can't perform as oh we want them to perform. But he said that he is willing to go to the junior level and really help the players them or help the younger generation to really develop so West Indies can have a foundation to build and lead forward in the next decade of cricket, because he said he is not surprised some of the time when you see West Indies losing people. He said he's not surprised because he has seen this coming long ago. It's just the fact that right now it's numb to him, guys. It's like he don't have any feelings. You know, he just watch it happen, guys, and he's not it's not like some people who get in their feelings and start bash them, because he already realized that the West Indies system was faulty way back, you know, and he already numb to the pain and the hurtful that the West Indies players are our system implement, and that's the result we are reaping now. Nobody really set foundation. We only rely on pure talent to really dominate. But my people, he's saying that there is still hope to bounce back because he's going, even if he have to coach the younger generation, he will do that because he wants to see West Indies cricket rise again. But my people, leave your honest thoughts down below as regards to what Sir Richie Richards is saying. Alright?